Hey, what's up, friends and family? Rich here from Sword and Shield. Hey, I've got a big announcement I'm excited to share with you all today. A few weeks ago, I was speaking with a guy about pricing for a booth at a church conference, and I was sharing a little bit about Sword and Shield and some of the struggles I was having on, growing the business and trying to get people excited about a topic that they might not have already, thought about. And he was giving me a bunch of suggestions. Super nice guy. And one of the suggestions that he had was he's like, you got to get on YouTube or TikTok. That's where all the people are. That's all the influencers are. And it reminded me, wait a minute, I've already been thinking about this. I had thought about this earlier in the year as I was jotting down ideas on how to grow the business. And the idea was just creating short videos covering various topics or situations that you might encounter in church. So after mulling it over, I have decided it was time to introduce 2-minute topic Tuesdays. And so each Tuesday, I'll be pushing out a short video covering a topic that should be very relevant for anyone that attends a place of worship. Whether you attend church just on a weekly basis, maybe you're on staff somewhere, maybe you're actually on a security team, or maybe you're just a concealed carry holder and you carry to church. These topics should be very relevant to you. The idea here is to introduce a topic and get us all thinking about what we would do or how we would respond. We won't have time to dive into all the options or strategies during these short segments, but I'm hoping that it gets us thinking about these things. My workshop, we talk a lot about this concept that your body won't go where your mind hasn't already been, meaning in order to respond effectively to a situation that we haven't been in yet, we should have already considered this happening and some options of what we would do or how we would respond or handle that. So some of the topics I'll be covering range from things like seat placement. Where do you sit in the worship center? Maybe someone brings in a pet that's not a service animal. Maybe there's someone that is open carrying, which is legal in Colorado, or domestic disputes or issues. Maybe it's theft or unwanted guests that come in, people that approach the stage. The topics are endless, and they're endless because these things happen in our churches every week around the country and really around the world. And so, church used to be a place where we could go to be safe. It used to be a place where we could let our guard down. We could leave our problems in our car, go into church for an hour and a half, and just focus on worship and learning. But unfortunately, we do live in an evil world, and that evil has moved into the church. And so we have to be ready. If you know me, my goal here isn't to go viral or be an influencer or any of that. But I do recognize, these platforms like YouTube or TikTok are great tools at reaching people. I don't know where this will go, but I am entrusting in two things. The first one is that you will like this YouTube page, you'll subscribe, and that you'll share. Feels weird saying that, but that's the world of YouTube, I guess. Really, the second thing, and more importantly, is I'm trusting God that He is going to do what He wants with Sword and Shield. And so, if you have ideas for this 2-minute topic Tuesdays, I've already got a pretty good list going, but I'd love to hear your ideas, maybe situations you've been a part of or experienced in church. Please leave those in the comments below, and I'll add them to my list. So, appreciate you all. Stay safe, remain vigilant, and we will see you next Tuesday.